They called me the ugly high school graduate, and my family disowned me. 10 years later, I walked into my father's 60th birthday party wearing a dress that cost more than his monthly mortgage payment. The Martinez family had rented out the entire rooftop restaurant. Chandeliers, ice sculptures, 200 guests celebrating a man who'd thrown his own daughter away like defective merchandise. 10 years ago, I was the stain on that legacy. Severe cystic acne, crooked teeth, awkward body. While my younger sister Gabriella graced our father's real estate brochures, I was hidden during client dinners. Graduation night shattered everything. I'd earned valedictorian, full ride to Stanford, 5 Ivy League acceptances. I thought achievement could compensate for my face. I found my father showing Gabriella's portfolio to a business partner. "This one's money," he said, tapping her headshot. "Stanford's wasting a spot on the other one. No return on investment there." His colleague laughed. "What's she going to do with a degree? Smart doesn't fix unfortunate genetics." I stood in the doorway, acceptance letter in my hands, listening to him agree, listening to him calculate my worth in aesthetic terms. That night, I packed 2 suitcases and left. I worked overnight janitorial at a tech startup, sleeping in their wellness room. The founders noticed me reorganizing files, flagging accounting errors, teaching myself coding. When they asked why I wasn't in college, my family decided I wasn't worth investing in. They offered me junior analyst. 2 years later, my equity became worth $2.3 million when the startup exploded. By year 5, I'd launched my own venture capital firm. My acne cleared with dermatology I could finally afford. Braces fixed my teeth. But the real transformation was internal. I stopped measuring my worth by his metrics. Now, walking into his party, every eye tracked my entrance. "Who is that?" someone whispered. Gabriella saw me first. Her champagne glass shattered. My father, mid-speech, stopped cold. "Sorry I'm late," I said clearly. "Traffic was brutal." "Lucy, what a surprise." "Everyone, my eldest daughter." I walked directly to him, heels clicking. "Happy birthday, Dad." I handed him an envelope. His hands shook opening it. Inside, a cashier's check for $100,000 to Stanford's financial aid fund. The memo: "For students whose families don't see their worth." That's quite generous. It's the exact amount my scholarship didn't cover. The amount you said wasn't worth investing in unfortunate genetics. I raised my voice. I wanted to make sure other unfortunate students don't face the same choice. "Perhaps we should talk privately," my mother started. "Why? Isn't this a celebration of family legacy?" Carlos Mendoza, tech billionaire whose company I'd taken public, approached. "Lucy Martinez? I didn't know you were related to Edward." "Neither did most people. I've been off the family Christmas card for a decade." "Edward, I didn't realize Lucy was your daughter. She saved my company last year." Brilliant strategist. My father's face cycled through shock, confusion, calculation. "Lucy's always been resourceful." "Resourceful. Last time you described me, the word was unmarketable." Gabriella appeared. "Lucy, can we talk?" We stepped aside. I didn't know what they said. "I swear, you were there at graduation when Dad showed your portfolio instead of acknowledging my speech. You laughed at that genetics comment." "I was stupid." "But Lucy—" "Wait," my father interrupted. "We should discuss things. As a family." "Family," I let the word hang. "You kept using that word tonight." "We made mistakes," my mother whispered. "We were wrong. I wanted to see if success would finally make me visible to you." I paused. "But I don't need you to see me anymore." I pulled out my business card. "You've got 3 talented employees interviewing with my firm. I'm offering them positions Monday. I recognize talent regardless of packaging. Unlike you. You're poaching my staff? I'm offering opportunities to people you undervalue." I turned to leave, then stopped. "Oh, and Dad, that Stanford donation? It's annual. Every year on my graduation date, another $100,000. I'm calling it the Unfortunate Genetics Fund." I met his eyes one last time. "Your legacy will be funding the futures of people you deemed unworthy."